If you don't stop. I know I look good, goddamn.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, so a few days ago, actually like last week, late last week, we came up with a challenge called the February 14th challenge. It was a super achievable challenge. What was nice about it is it would get us caught up to like actually today's the 22nd, it would get us caught up to February 14th. So I was like, what, 8 days ago, something like that. So tomorrow is the deadline and it's getting close. This morning we were about 1,000 orders away. We're about 580 orders or so to hit that deadline. It's gonna be close. The guys know it. So what's going on is I did a challenge, but it's an incentivized challenge because we need to hit it. And it's also showing a lot of things that working as a team, you know, working on people's strengths, weaknesses, and trying to set a goal and actually hit that goal. Because we set a lot of goals as a company, but we don't always hit them. And that's not to say that it's the lack of effort. It's just some of the goals that we set as leaders are achievable, but very, very difficult. So it's one of those things that we may or may not hit it tomorrow, but either way, I'm proud of the guys. They're doing a great job. I'm doing a big pool where it's like, if they hit the deadline, I'm gonna give them right at $2,000 total as a group outside. So they'll share that kind of like you would if you're at a restaurant, tip it out, everybody evenly dispersed. If you're late, if they were late during this week, they get X'd from that. If there's a couple other random rules, and I'll let Blake, who's my plant operations manager, go over it. But anyways, so they have about 580 or so orders left to get and hit that deadline. I've got several guys that stayed late today, and then I've got guys coming in at midnight, and they're gonna be staying all the way to current. Let's see, we got Liam that's coming back at 10 o'clock tonight, and Michael, who's coming back at 10 o'clock tonight. They'll stay till about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, prepping the guys that are coming in at 4 a.m. So almost everybody in the shop, other than like our laser operators, will be coming in no later than like 4 in the morning to make sure that we're hitting this goal. So I love it. Like, one, they're getting overtime, right? Which is nice. It's time and a half and it's good money. But at the end of the day, I love that they're volunteering to come in here and try to hit this goal. So it's nice for us to see. So let's see tomorrow how close they can get to this goal and if we can make it happen. Stay tuned. Welcome to Wayne's World. All right, so it is the final day of the challenge, so let's go and check in and see how it's looking. Primarily the concern is the flags. They do take a while to do, and I think we have about 350 or so flags that are remaining for us to hit that February 14th goal. So anyways, let's go check in. How are you doing, Will?
How you doing today?
How are we looking on that goal?
Oh, we're getting pretty close. It's going to come down to the wire, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We're busting it though. We're going to do our best.
What time did you get in this morning?
I got in at about 5.
5 this morning?
We shot for 4, but I slipped in a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I heard. What's up, Swab? You think we're going to hit our goal?
I think we are.
Yeah?
It's going to come down to the end. We got it.
You got faith, huh?
Oh, yeah.
What time did you come in yesterday?
12.
And then this morning?
5.
Crazy, man. That's that guy. He's got the world, like the record here at Redline for most hours worked in a week. It's all voluntary. But. So the guys are kind of still optimistic, which is good. I'm going to go ahead and make a prediction. We're not going to hit the deadline. I feel very confident of that, unfortunately. We set this about 10 days ago, and just like they would in high school. The test is today. They cram everything until that last 24 hours down to the minute. And unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be enough to get us by for them to hit that goal. But we'll see. I really hope they do. What we got going on, man?
I'm just trying to take some slack off the rest of the guys. We got everybody else doing trees, so we're trying to get some of these monos that are cleaned up, some of the remakes. So
we got that challenge going on. It's down to the wire. I know that you've preached that you know, if they all do a little bit, they wouldn't have to cram it in, but we see what's going on.
Yep, just another learning point for them. You know, it's all about the team. They're starting to get that. You know, you can see them over there now. Everybody's got their head down working. They just did it about 4 days too late. So,
you think we're gonna hit it?
Honestly, no. For them, yeah, but no, they're not gonna hit it.
Yeah, I said the same thing. Swamp still thinks they are.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm optimistic. I like their optimism and they're trying.
Like drill sergeant said, false motivation is better than no motivation.
That's right. I like it.
They'll do it.
I couldn't tell if you were sitting or standing, Lil Sam.
Always sitting. Work smarter, not harder. You know
There you go.
what I'm saying?
All right. I just couldn't tell, man. He's got the smallest feet ever. Look at this.
Look at these. Look at those. Cute little baby. Hey, cheaper boots though, man.
Hey, he grows a mean neck patch though. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I like it. Big Chance over there burning some flags. Nice. Look at Big Troy. Getting it. Looking like a murder scene. What's up, hero? Oh yeah, Wayne's World.
Oh yeah, taping it up.
Yeah, the legend. Adam, Mr. Preview. What's up, big dog? Yeah, there you go. I like it. Look at Big Cow. Yeah. Flags on flags on flags. How we doing, guys? You making it? Hey, it's down to the wire. You think we're gonna hit it?
Yeah, we'll get it.
You're gonna get it? What do you think?
Ain't question we're gonna get it.
Ain't no question about it. You willing to bet your paycheck on it?
Not the whole paycheck.
Not the whole paycheck. It's like it's accounted for.
Yeah, it's already accounted for right there. I got $20 off of it.
No, man, I ain't gonna take your money. I'm just seeing how confident you are.
Confident, no, we get it though. Not paycheck confident.
Not paycheck confident. All right, I like it. It's a big key. Roll Tide. Yeah. So this is the one of the main men behind this whole thing. I know most of the design stuff was him and Mac. They've been tag teaming this project.
Mac's been a huge help.
Yeah.
And put the majority of it together with me. A lot of the tonguing and grooving on the boards was his favorite part. He'll attest to that.
All right, so it is 5:45, so let's go check in with the guys and see how close they were to hitting their goal, or who knows, maybe they could have surprised me and they hit their goal. So let's see. How far out did we make it? Yeah, thought we were gonna make it, man. What happened?
The flags took a little too long.
Yeah.
Didn't get there in time. They got a lot of them done, just
Yeah.
not clear coated.
So we were close.
Real close. Real close.
Mike Will, you kind of called it. You were very skeptical if we were gonna hit it.
That many flags of that many different sizes,
Yeah.
colors, that it would be really hard.
Yeah.
If it was just all small distress, we probably could have, but there were a lot of like 36 Conus Leos,
Yeah.
36 distress fire, just a lot of mix and match stuff. So
Yeah, I feel you, man.
it'd be hard.
So guys,
Assembly line, man.
yeah. Aren't you glad you didn't bet your check on it?
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't get my check on that.
What about you?
I have a good stand paycheck. I'm glad I didn't bet.
You almost lost $20.
Yeah, I did.
It's all right. All right, so now I'm gonna give you guys kind of an update on the booth. So check this out. They've been putting these on today. A lot of the borders all the way around, as you can see. Tying it all in. So by Monday at the end of the day, this will already be packed up and on our trailer, and we're starting to do production on some of the products we're going to bring to the Arnold today. And what else? They'll be running those throughout the weekend. So we're looking pretty good on inventory across the board, which is nice. And by Friday of next week, we should be 100% caught up to current and producing par inventory. What's up, Hero?
Finishing up the day.
It looks good. Trims turned out nice. What's your favorite part about the booth?
Probably the lights, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think the lights and the rivets are probably my two favorites.
I agree.
They definitely just make it stand out from anything that you see anywhere, really.
Yeah. It's definitely not a traditional Expo booth. So this is the new design. It's our heart home. Obviously we have to post these out, but anyways, over the weekend we sold about 300 or so. So we're cutting a couple sheets and gonna try to get those out.
Got it there, Matt?
Give you a real backup.
Not broken, is it?
What's up? Good morning.
Look at it. Here, finally going back up. Actually, I drew him a picture this morning and took the initiative to come out here and went ham on it, and he knocked it out. So basically right now I'm going to cut out screen shape so that when we're at the Expo, people can come up and enter their email address to win a $500 gift card at the Expo. So it'll be pretty cool.
Looks like a shit stain.
That's what I was thinking too.
What's up? We ran out of room and hours.
Go for it.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard that, but we ran out of room and hours. Put in work today. Just saying, filled the whole car.
Yeah, there you go. Good job.
I let him know.
Yeah, hey Matt. I told Matt I'm just borrowing this real quick.
Oh really? Because that was mine. So you told Mac, but you didn't ask for it first.
All right, hey Matt, come here. Let me ask you a question.
Alright then. Yes, son, I give you permission. I'm gonna take this back to my office now, okay?
Sir?
Yeah, I'm gonna take this out of your check, Colin said. You're using my sriracha, you didn't ask for it.
I did.
You did, you asked the wrong person. It's not Max.
Oh, cool.
Alright, so I just took 5 minutes off.
Just how we do it on Mondays. Can't see where I'm going. That's just what we do.
Hey, what is that?
So that's eggs and tuna. No, don't. No. That looks good. Man, stop.
Keep through the chopper.
Hey, Sam. How are you, buddy? Ain't seen you in a weekend.
Oh, miss me.
Didn't even see you today. First time I've seen you since Thursday.
Plate steel? Yep, just plate steel around the corners.
I kept every single drawing and little note you left me. I'm gonna make you scrap that.
Yeah?
Shit.